The Prince himself, Brian Lara, striding to the crease. This time he's got to face up to Shane Warne, and don't forget too that McGrath is on the side as well. Well, they love to get him out. He's on back-to-back centuries, and this is the delivery that got him out.
Good one.
Yeah. Nice placement there from Lara.
He's hit that one straight down the ground, and that's beaten the fieldsman, so he's got a boundary away. Well, at last, Lara has got one away to the fence, and that would be a bit of a relief to him. Well, he's going to have to do it on his own now, or almost on his own. He's been there for a long time, and this is the first time he's really middled one away down the ground.
For Samuels, who's in there with him, was a bit of a dasher.
Over.
5 for 183.
It's in the air. Is this going all the way? This has gone. Yes, it's gone all the way. That's much better. Well, this is more like the Lara that we know. And if he can keep smashing these, then who knows what he could do. And he's got stuck into that one, and that's gone way over the boundary. Lovely shot. Amazing that all of a sudden he's starting to turn it on now. He should have done this a while ago. Down the wicket he goes again. There's a man down at square leg. I'll pick this one up. Will he come back for the second? Yeah, he will. This will be his 50. That's 50 to Brian Lara. Well, he's got 50, but he's taken 86 balls to get it.
It's a measure of how well the Australians bowled to him early on, that they were able to keep him tied down. That was a magnificent 6. He was sort of hitting across the breeze. He didn't have the breeze with him.
That's in the air. This is going to be out caught, or it's going to go for 6. It's gone all the way onto the roof. That's a big one. First ball from Warne. Smash straight over the top of mid-on for 6. Well, that little gap's closing up now. And who's on fire? None other than the Prince himself. Watch this one. Whack, and he certainly hit that one right off the meat. And where did it go? Oh, about 10 rows back, that's all. And almost through that door as it opened up. There he goes again. That's another big one. That's all the way as well. That's a 6-2. That's 12 off 2 balls. Well, I want to keep a really close look on the watch on this runs and balls. Lovely shot it was. Watch this. Here he goes.
Magnificent stuff. 2 hits, 12 runs.
Down the wicket he goes again. Well, that time he didn't miss it. They're looking for 2, though. Be careful. Here he comes. Here comes the throw. This is going to be close. Too high. 14 off 3 balls. Things are starting to happen here at the Wacker. The West Indian Prince is going for it. And who's he going after? None other than Shane Warne. He's got that one away, and that'll go into the gap as well. That's beautifully played. Smashed it away, just wide of the fieldsman down there. This is such a fast outfield. Warne frustrated. 8 runs off 4 balls. Lara really smashing it.
And problem number 46 looming for Taylor. Someone has to bowl the last over at the end, from which Warne's bowling now. He's got Law and Bickle, who could bowl one of the next 2 overs at that end.
Well, that's into the gap as well, and that'll go all the way for 4 as well. That's beautifully played. Well, that looked to me like the flipper, and he really has got onto that very quickly. It's not easy. Let's see if we can pick this one.
Yes, it was. And it was dealt with beautifully. Lara might have been waiting for it. Now then, Taylor and Warne having a chat.
got it away, bounce. 4. So all of the pressure's off, so he's going to go for boundaries, is Brian Lara. If we keep going like this, will be over before the 50th over.
Perhaps that's what he's thinking about, although it's not quite necessary, all these boundaries. But that was a bad ball. The fine leg is up. Once the fine leg is up, you can't afford to be bowling short and on leg stump. That was heading down the leg side, and that got what it...
And in comes Bickle, charging in from the members' end. Lara thrashes it down to long off a single. Probably a good thing to get Samuels on strike here. Lara goes to 88. Could be... Well, he won't probably get 300s on the trot. Run out of runs required. He was 38 off 82 balls at one stage, so what a turnaround he got. But looks good night Australia in the current United Series as far as the finals are concerned. Oh, chipped it over the top. He's out. Got him. So Lara falls. Caught ball by Warren off the final delivery of the 49th over. That's not over yet. Can you believe that? It's looking for 2, but what an innings. Out for 90. Well, this crowd and all our viewers will have their fingers and legs and everything crossed here for Australia, because he was just chipping for 2 there, or even a single to carry too far. And it went straight down the throat of Captain Mark Taylor. But what an innings.
A brilliant innings by Brian Lara. He was struggling a bit at the beginning of that innings, but he certainly exploded in the latter stages. Hit the West Indies team right back into the picture. And certainly if they lose it from here, it will not be Brian Lara's fault. He played a magnificent innings. But his dismissal certainly has given Australia another sniff. Certainly exploded in the latter stages. Hit the West Indies team right back into the picture. And certainly if they lose it from here, it will not be Brian Lara's fault. He played a magnificent innings. But his dismissal certainly has given Australia another sniff. Here, they certainly have another chance here. 6 balls to come, 3 runs to get. And the brand new batsman coming out